You learn more about a woman from your absence than from your presence. When you're constantly around, texting every day, calling to check in, showing consistent interest, always making the effort, she doesn't have to think twice. She doesn't wonder. She doesn't question your feelings or your intentions. Your attention makes her feel secure. Your effort keeps her confident and comfortable. But the second you step back, even just a little, her entire mind shifts in ways most men never witness. A lot of guys believe women only feel something when they're receiving affection, compliments, or gifts. But the truth is deeper. A woman feels the most when something she got used to suddenly vanishes. That silence, that distance, that intentional space. It triggers reactions her pride will never let her openly admit. Your absence forces her to confront a reality she could easily ignore when you were always there. You are not guaranteed. You're not an endless resource. You're a man with value, standards, and the ability to walk away. This isn't about playing games, manipulating emotions, or pretending not to care. This is about the core truth. Your silence reveals her real feelings, knowing your worth as a man and protecting your energy. Sometimes your steady presence gets taken for granted. Your consistency becomes invisible because she assumes you'll always be there. That's just human nature. People stop valuing what never leaves. But when you quietly remove yourself, everything flips. She begins noticing what she previously overlooked. She reflects on what she dismissed. She feels emotions she never anticipated. Even the strongest, coldest, most independent women feel it deep down. Her reaction to your absence reveals her true feelings more than any conversation ever could. If she genuinely cared, your silence will disturb her. If she was just enjoying the attention without real investment, she'll replace you fast. Either way, the truth comes out. No words needed from you. Your absence tests her maturity, her loyalty, and her respect for you. Because real women don't chase men they don't value. They don't stress over losing someone they don't respect. They don't obsess over a man they don't miss. So when you pull back, stop initiating texts, stop chasing, stop pouring out attention. Her emotions kick into overdrive. Confusion, curiosity, jealousy, regret, deep attachment. Even if she acts unbothered on the surface, your silence is working. You're about to see the real psychological process a woman goes through when attention turns to absence. Because a man's absence speaks louder than his words ever could. If this stage 1, confusion, why did he suddenly change, resonates with you, smash that like button right now and subscribe to the channel so you never miss these real talk breakdowns on male value and relationships. Let's break it down stage by stage. 1. Confusion. Why did he suddenly change? The very first emotion your absence triggers is confusion. Even if she acted like your presence was no big deal, even if she gave low effort or kept distance, she still noticed your consistency. Women don't overlook genuine effort. They just downplay how much they enjoy it until it's gone. When that effort stops cold, her brain goes into overdrive. Why is he so quiet now? Did I upset him? Is something wrong? Why isn't he texting first like always? Women are natural pattern detectors. Any shift in your behavior stands out like a spotlight. She might have assumed you'd always chase. She might have believed your availability was permanent, but when you stop, the contrast hits hard. This isn't simple curiosity. It's insecurity creeping in. The silence screams louder than any message you ever sent. Most men underestimate how much women notice the small things, the sudden lack of likes on her posts, slower replies, no more "how was your day" check-ins. The change feels massive to her. And here's the stage 2, curiosity. What is he doing without me? Key. If she truly didn't care, she'd feel relief. But confusion, that means your presence mattered more than she ever admitted. She might not message immediately, but she's watching, checking if you viewed her story, your last active time, if you're online, but ignoring her. Confusion can quickly turn to irritation. How dare he pull back? Did he lose interest? Is there someone else? That irritation is proof you had impact. Some women stay silent out of pride. waiting for you to break first. Others crack and send a casual text. But confusion is the first crack in her armor. The moment she realizes your presence was never guaranteed, and now she might have taken a good man for granted. 2. Curiosity. What is he doing without me? Next comes curiosity. As your presence fades, she starts paying silent attention. She may not reach out directly, but her mind hunts for answers. Why the sudden change in energy? Is he talking to someone new? Is he happy or alone? Why does he seem so unbothered? Women hate uncertainty. When she can't predict you anymore, you become intriguing again. She quietly stalks your socials, watching who likes your content, who you're following, if you view her stories, how often you're online. She does it all in secret. No admission, no questions. But if you look focused, happy or upgraded, gym gains, new style, socializing, curiosity explodes. Why does he look better now? Why is he thriving without me? Women. Stage 3. Doubt. Did I make a mistake? Often expect men to chase forever, to fall apart when they pull away. When you don't, you become unpredictable, and unpredictability draws her in. Curiosity also sparks comparison. She wonders if other women appreciate you more, if they're prettier or more feminine. Every new interaction you have feels like a threat. She might even post subtle bait, sexy pics, mysterious captions to test if you'll react. If you stay silent, curiosity intensifies, pushing her closer to breaking the silence. Curiosity is the gateway to missing you. 3. Doubt. Did I make a mistake? Now doubt creeps in, and this one hurts her. She starts questioning herself, not you. When you were always there, she felt safe to take you for granted. Your absence shatters that illusion. She replays old conversations, the times she ignored your effort, the moments she gave minimal energy. Suddenly, she sees you as an asset she might have lost. Was I too cold? Did I push him away? Was he actually better than I realized? Doubt grows in the quiet. The longer you're gone, the more she rethinks everything. Her pride battles her reflections. She compares you to other men. Guys who flake, who aren't consistent, who only want something casual. Every flaw in them makes you shine brighter. Doubt brings fear. Fear of real loss. Fear of stage 4. Jealousy. Who has his attention now? Being replaced. Fear of no second chances. This is the turning point. She stops seeing you as just another guy and starts seeing you as someone valuable she might need back. 4. Jealousy. Who has his attention now? Then, jealousy arrives. Even if she never admitted wanting you fully, she liked knowing she had your focus. Your absence threatens that. Her mind races. Is he with someone else? Did another woman give him what I didn't? Why does he seem so confident now? She scrutinizes comments on your posts, new faces in your photos, how happy you look. Jealousy is subtle but powerful, proof of emotional attachment. If she didn't care, she wouldn't look twice. But seeing you improve, that's fuel on the fire. She might post her own glow-up content to compete, hoping for your reaction. If you stay unbothered, jealousy becomes painful. She fears you really are gone. Nothing wakes a woman up to your value faster than fearing another woman will claim it. 5. Regret. I should have treated him better. Regret lands heavy when the silence stretches. She thought you'd stage 5. Regret. I should have treated him better. Chase forever, but you don't. She replays every dismissive moment, every ignored text, every time she took your care for granted. I should have appreciated him. He wasn't like the others. Why did I push away someone who actually cared? Regret hits hardest over a man who gave genuinely and then left with dignity. Your calm exit shows strength. No drama, no begging. She compares other men unfavorably. They don't match your consistency or care. If she sees women noticing you, regret intensifies. This is when subtle reach-outs begin. A random, hey, a memory, a song share. It's never accidental. It's her testing. If the door is still open, regret exists because your absence created reflection space. 6. Missing you. Why does everything feel empty without him? Regret opens the door. Missing you walks through. Your absence becomes a real heavy feeling. She notices the empty spots. No good morning texts. No one checking in like you did. No steady warmth in her routine. She misses the comfort, not just the attention. Music reminds her of you. Places feel lonelier. Nights stretch longer. The good moments replay louder than the bad. Pride. Stage 6. Missing you. Everything feels empty without him. Cracks. She types messages, deletes them, checks your profile obsessively. She misses you because she finally understands you might be gone for good. 7. Wanting you back. I need to know if there's still a chance. Finally, she reaches the point of wanting you back. She wonders, can I get him back? Is the door still open? Did I wait too long? Pride weakens. She tests waters gently, likes old posts, replies to stories, sends just checking in. If you respond warmly, she edges closer. If cold, she panics. A wise man doesn't rush back. He stays calm, protects his value. If she wants you truly, she'll show real stage 7, wanting you back. Is there still a chance? Effort, consistency, maturity, communication. If it's just ego or missing attention, your silence remains the answer. Your absence reveals everything. It shows your strength, your standards, your self-respect. The right woman will respect it and step up. The wrong one will regret it forever, and you'll walk away stronger either way. If this script hit home for you, drop a like, hit subscribe, and turn on final thoughts. Let your absence do the talking notifications, so you catch every video on leveling up as a high-value man. Your presence is powerful, but sometimes your absence is unstoppable. Let your absence do the talking. The truth always comes.